Welcome everybody to the Quizzes Cheesing It Up. Today we have Limburger cheese. Very stinky. What does it taste like? Find out next. So Limburger cheese first was born in the Dutch part of the world. Since then, it's been picked up by Germany and the United States, which is now some of the largest producers of Limburger cheese. Limburger cheese, known to be pretty pungent, but it doesn't start out that way. It actually starts to be a pretty mild, crumbly cheese, almost like a feta, and as it continues to age, it continues to pick up more and more potentness associated with it. This type of cheese actually gives off similar scents that attract mosquitoes to the human body. So part of the reason perhaps why it may not necessarily be the best cheese to potentially smell, but a lot of individuals love Limburger cheese, so we're going to be giving it a try today.
Oh, smells good.
It smells good to you? Well, some people actually describe this cheese as smelling like human body odor or feet. So that might turn a few people off from trying this cheese.
I got it from California.
You got it from California?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you've ever been to California. Have you been to California before?
Yeah.
When did you go to California?
I got the cheese from California too.
Well, this actually came from Germany.
Oh.
Not California. You might get it from Germany, or you could get it from Wisconsin in the United States. Those are the two biggest places to get the Limburger cheese. Do you like it though?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? Really good? Yeah. I think it's actually pretty good too.
You just have
Not as scary as the actual scent. Again, on the front end, you're getting quite a bit of potentness, but you actually pick up a little bit of a earthy sweetness on the back end there. Now you're butchering our cheese. Oh my gosh, what are you doing to our cheese?
just cutting it.
Just cutting it? You're totally butchering this cheese, man. We definitely cannot put this out for any guests now because it does not look pretty.
It is.
You think that looks pretty?
Yeah.
So for this cheese, I'd say if you like brie, this would potentially be a good option for you as well. Like most cheeses, this would go great with crackers. I could see myself maybe having a beer. Can you see yourself having a beer with this cheese?
Yeah.
Yeah? What kind of beer?
That beer.
That beer behind me? I don't think that's beer. That might be tequila. You're not old enough to try tequila though yet.
I am.
You are? How old are you?
I'm always fine.
You're old? How old is old?
From yesterday.
From yesterday? Yeah. Okay. Well, maybe someday, maybe we'll do a future episode on tequila, even though I really can't eat tequila or drink tequila. So one of the unique aspects of this cheese, as well as you notice in the label, you can actually age your own Limburger cheese. And depending on how long you keep this cheese, the flavor continues to get more and more bold, closer that you get to the best by date. So for example, 6 weeks before the best by date is considered to be pretty mild, and then by the time you get to the best by date, it gets pretty bold. If you keep it after the best by date, I know the FDA doesn't recommend that. However, you may increase some of your boldness as well if you're bold enough to potentially get sick, even though we know a lot of things are good beyond the best by date.
So much I want to cut
You totally like jacked this up, didn't you?
No, I didn't. I just want to cut it.
You just wanted to cut it? Well, all right. We'll have to zoom in so everybody can see what this actually looks like.
It's good for people.
You almost sometimes pick up some elements like a very stronger version of Port Salut, almost kind of a similar texture, although it holds together better. Doesn't fall apart like the Port Salut.
Don't you eat that one today?
Yeah, that's the one we're trying. Trying that one right now. It's on the TV. Do you like that one?
Mm-hmm.
We should get more of this. Yeah, well, maybe we'll try more next time, okay? Well, hey, thanks for joining. I'd say overall, verdict on this cheese, pretty good. I would not probably put it out on a charcuterie board just because it's probably gonna be pretty stinky. So some of your guests that are a little bit sensitive to those types of smells, maybe necessarily won't like it unless if you are hosting a party among cheese connoisseurs. Then I'd probably throw this one out there to get everybody's flavor opinions. Say pretty similar though overall. If you like brie cheese, you'll probably like some of the properties associated with this, although it's a stronger version of a brie. Probably a cross between almost a brie and port salut, maybe I'd say, if I had to cross compare for multiple cheeses. But for the most part, good cheese. I would definitely buy this one again. And until next time, keep cheesing it. You tried it?
I'm shocked. It smells super bad.
But how's it taste?
But it doesn't taste bad.
Mommy,
It smells super bad.
Ninja.
Like stinky socks.
Stinky socks. That's a good
Yes.
Hey, Mom.
comparison.
Definitely smells like stinky socks, like Dalton's stinky socks. When I went to the car today and he took off his shoes, that's what it smells like.
Oh man, that doesn't sound very edible. But I'm glad you got the courage to eat it.
But it tastes better than it smells. Yeah, it smells like your stinky sock.
All right, well, I'm gonna do an experiment here.
It sounds spicy.
Tell me.
As soon as I came up here, I'm like, what stinks like smell? I'm like, Dalton took off his shoes.
Yeah.
Because it stinks up here.
Here, close your eyes.
Okay.
Okay, close your eyes, and I'm gonna give you two things. Okay. This is I'm gonna give you one thing. You're gonna tell me what it smells like. Okay.
Okay.
Tell me what's what.
Okay. Okay. This is the first thing. So. Oh, gross. Okay, what's the first thing?
What's that?
Oh, this is sock. Did you put on my nose? But they smell very similar. Yeah, they smell really gross.
Well, there you have it. If you cannot get past the smell of a smelly sock, this may not be the cheese for you.
They smell exactly the same. If he hadn't stuck that on my nose, I would have thought it was the same
I know,
thing.
you would have, right?
It's super